camera lens trained on one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Hello to you from a stadium that's only been open since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid up against Real Sociedad.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Nice sequence, this. Real chance. Pounded away by the keeper. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it looks like a 3-5-2. When defending, though, that could turn into a 5 at the back. But when they attack, the two wing-backs, they're going to be expected to get forward in support. Lots of work for those two, but they certainly are capable.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's an excellent player. He's great to watch. He's the club's top scorer. And I'm sure the back line will have been looking at how to stop him. But when he's on his game, he can be unplayable.
Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Oh, without question. It wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Sergio Gomez. Can they make this count?
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
And take it away. Good-looking move. And an astute piece of defending. And playing advantage. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Sucic. That's a good-looking ball. Chadwick. And showing fine vision. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Let's see about the delivery. Could be more trouble. And the move breaks down. Sergio Gomez. And the through ball. Luka Sucic. Is this the moment? Oh, great save! Over it comes, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Geoff. Good passage of play. Oh, blocked it! Possession lost by Real Sociedad. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Looking for the angle. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And taken away, he won the ball. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Nicely cut out. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And so it is, the first half. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Luka Sucic. Oh, that's really well done. Must take the lead here. That is a perfect tackle. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
Luka Sucic. Now the attack fizzled out.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Guerra. Cross could be useful. Well, they survived the attack. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
Space to exploit. Oh, it's on! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Guerra. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad facing Getafe.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
A chance! Vital intervention.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Promising attack, this. Oh, lovely ball. Chadwick. Augusto.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Advantage Atletico. Augusto. Good pass. Beautiful pass. Good looking move.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Giving it a go. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, I actually thought they'd won it there, but what a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Crucial, especially if they go on to get the winner.
And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. A goal here might win it. It's been aimed towards the front post. Wasted chance, easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. And given away by Atletico. And the referee blows for full time. A talented tactician, this is the manager, loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he go? Well, I must say, I hope we're feasting on terrific football here in Spain's gastronomic capital, San Sebastián. We're at the Estadio de Anoeta. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Real Sociedad versus Getafe.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
I think we can anticipate that Real Sociedad will pull out all the... Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, good work by the keeper. Yassine Ayari. Care. Decent looking pass. Nicely cut out. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive position, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
1-0 then. Care. Tried to tee it up. Sucic. Real chance. Pulled away by the keeper. Care. Ayari. Care. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. In search of the equaliser. Played over. And knocked out of there. Sucic. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to... Will it be? Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Attacking with vigour. Luka Sucic decides to shoot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Care. Clean challenge. Nice looking pass. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Well, the half-time whistle has sounded, and that brings to an end the first half. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Luka Sucic. Excellent vision. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Sucic. Must be. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And teammates around him. And an opening! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder. He's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Passing it well. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Getafe against Atletico.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Moving the ball well here. Oh, good idea. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Read it well. Good looking run. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Ayari. Well, this could really help the cause. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Has a go! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Ten minutes left for play. Real Sociedad unable to hold on to it. Care. That might help them. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And time for the change now. Good ball over the top. Well, thumped clear. Care. Oh, that's splendid play. And danger averted. Well read. That's a good-looking pass. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
You can feel the tension in the air. Dropping a key player is always a risky strategy, but the manager is standing by his decision. Will it pay off? Well, sometimes as a footballer, you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have to look forward to is Conference League action. It's a league phase confrontation. It is Rapid Vienna up against Real Sociedad.
Yeah, it's a big game for them, and they know if all goes to plan, they'll secure the place in the playoffs. They may not have the majority of the support, but I don't think that'll matter. Hopefully they'll get it done today.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
Oh, wait a minute! And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And a goal update for you in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Let's join Alex Scott with an update.
Yep, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt.
Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well.
They've scored the opener here with 7 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, the away fans know they could have a bit of celebrating in their future. Will they make it into the playoffs?
Yeah, 1 point will get the job done and see them through to the playoffs. I'm sure the manager's asked them to be positive, though. Go out with the intent of winning this game.
Really good challenge. Sergio Gomez. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Sucic. It's looking promising. Distributing it well. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Dahl. And good work to regain possession. Sergio Gomez. Bernal. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Really getting stuck in. And just like that, broken up. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And the keeper is there to cover up. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad facing Girona. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Dahl. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Not the best challenge, free kick. Useful position they're in. Waited well. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Dahl. And the pass keeps them going. Arsene Zakarian. Promising pass. Could play it in. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
A chance perhaps. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And there's the delivery. Real Sociedad regaining possession. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, the attack fizzled out.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Zakarian. Rice with it. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Pass chiselled nicely. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Under pressure, can he do it? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Your take?
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
And not the best clearance. The attack ended disappointingly. Dahl. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And it's all over here. And they will be moving on. They're guaranteed a place in the playoffs. And it could get even better.
Yeah, they'll be happy knowing that that's in the bag, but it is a matter.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Excitement and anticipation ahead of kick-off time. Here we are at the Estadio de Montilivi. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It is Girona up against Real Sociedad.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And here's the Girona starting 11. Alessandro Bastoni plays with Jose Maria Gimenez in the centre of defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Ivan Martin. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, this is a meeting of true opposites. On the one hand, the hosts with the worst goal-scoring record in the league. On the other, the visitors who know how to defend better than anyone, Stuart.
Well, Derek, don't be quite so gloomy. Today might be the day they start to come out of their shell and play with energy, skill and invention. Let's just hope we see a decent game.
Well, Real Sociedad come away with it. Arsene Zakarian. Luka Sucic. Just the challenge that was required. Martin. Machado. Gertruida. Ivan Martin. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Arsene Zakarian. Herrera. And they keep it moving. And in possession, Correa. Oh, surely! It was on its way in.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Luka Sucic. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. It's a neat move. Cortez. Yangel Herrera. Jimenez. Plenty of options. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sucic. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. And the referee brings this first half. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Gertruida. Ivan Martin.
Gertruida with it. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Girona against Atletico. Lovely intricate passing. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, they keep passing away.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Very quick thinking there. Will it happen for them? He might be onto something. Oh, that's a splendid save. Well, it's the sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Cortez. Martin. Well, a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad, and they'll be up against Osasuna. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and making the substitution now. Gertruida. On the ball, Bastoni. Martin. Cortez. Ivan Martin. More fine build-up.
They're just probing for that right moment, aren't they?
This looks interesting. Tremendous block. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can they produce something? Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Referee had a good view of that one. Ivan Martin. Herrera. In a decent position. Yangel Herrera. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Could be troublesome. Can they do it? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Sergio Gomez. This looks more than decent. The attack showed promise.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Ivan Martin. Herrera. Gertruida with it. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball. Well, time just challenged magnificently. That's a good ball. Is it going to be? And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
I certainly